Okay, good morning, y'all. So my husband called me. What you call me, boo? He called me a country woman because I said, Mama wants some biscuits. What did I do? I got up and I'm making homemade biscuits. You see that? Y'all see my biscuit video. If you want to see the recipe all over again, I can show y'all. Y'all just let me know. Just say, Lady K, send me the recipe. Show me this recipe for these biscuits. Y'all, I make biscuits, I guess. Show me the recipe. I've been making biscuits so many times now. I know how to do it without measurements. So just let me know. I got y'all. If y'all want to see it, tag below. Show me the money. Show me the money. My husband say the biscuit. Show me the money. That's it. Why? Maintenance and costs that we don't need, that our clients don't need to endure, and so it's way Okay, y'all, it's another day on our way to the lake. We are doing down by the lake now, and my husband just grabbed a barrel, so let me show you guys. We are making our way down so that we can do a burn. As you can see, he's making his way down, and we have a good amount to burn down here, so we're just making our way down now. But as you can see, it seems like, so no, ain't nobody going over there to get to no rake. All right. But look at our view. It's so much better. So much better. So much better down here. So here's our pile that we are about to burn, and let's see how this works out. The lake. But this right here is real life. This is how far I am. So the lake is there, the dock is there. So if my husband clear out even more, like maybe like he was talking about this pocket right here, you're really going to be able to see. He's going to clear all of that out over there as well. I think these right here are really beautiful during the summertime. No, the springtime. When they first bloomed, they were gorgeous. But I think we're going to cut it down to the stump so then it can regrow, just like we did with the hydrangea. And then I'll ask my husband if we can just put some mulch down there, especially for the cookout. It just probably would look more presentable, especially since we're going to clear out down there. So then if we put the anoronic chairs over here, you can just be able to look out down there to see the lake, especially once we clean up down there. And for our movie night, it'll be even better because you don't have to worry about looking at all of these dead bushes. You know what I mean? Okay, you guys, so my husband did the trees, so this is what it looks like, okay? But we have now this pile, and then over here we have another pile, and then we have a pile down past the lake as well. So we have down by the lake, so we have a total of 3 piles that we need to burn. But we are slowly but surely getting it together. It's going to look amazing for the cookout. We getting it done, y'all. Okay, y'all, so we are down by the lake now, and this is the whole part that we need to clean up, which is this part right here. And we are going to, huh? Yeah, it is. It's right there. So we're going to clear up this part right here, and then, but you can tell because you can really see the house now way better. So yeah. It's yard work day, but look what she has. This right here, Nature's Willow Bug Bite Balm, and she is over here putting it on her arm. Deani, let's see. She just put some,
and I don't know if it's a mosquito bite, and I'm not taking a chance.
Well, she's not taking a chance, so.
I got too many bruises on my arms, like I look like I'm getting abused. Like, that one right there, this one right here, like.
She clearing it up.
Too much.
All right, so, but how do you think it worked?
Yeah, look, I had one on my ex the other day, and it was like a little lump kind of, because I kept itching it, and then the next morning it was gone.
So it's lump worthy.
Yeah, lump worthy.
Okay, my husband took down some more trees. Oh my goodness. Book, it looks really good. You heard me? Oh my gosh, baby. It looks so good down there. Whew. Hey guys, so my husband and the kids are down at the lake. They're gonna be down there working. I have to finish up this review for the company for the new cushions that we got. So I'm gonna be back up on the deck doing that. So I'm gonna kick these boots off and I'm gonna get back to work. But so far we have like 3 different burn piles to burn because my husband is like cutting down a whole lot, but it looks so good. And I'm glad because it's like we're cleaning up so much more. We cut down some of these berry trees, and everything. So it's looking good. I'm going to go up and I'm going to finish up my stuff. Hey there everybody. All right, so welcome to the upgraded version of our deck. So this video today is going to be sponsored by Honeycomb. Honeycomb sent us out a few pillows that is going to go to our new seating area. Honeycomb is definitely a company that is dedicated to creating beautiful prints of your pillows for your outdoor sets, okay? So you can get dining pillow sets from them, you can get setting room sets, you can get even the lounge chairs like that you usually sit by the pool. So you can definitely check them out. I'll put all their information down below. But today's video is sponsored by them because they sent us out 4 cushions to change out our seating area. So that's what I'm about to do today. So while my husband and the kids were down by the lake doing their part of the work, I had to do this video that was supposed to be a sponsor but also a review, okay? So what I actually did is I took the cushion pillows from off of the sitting area and I put them on the dining area, and then the anerotic chairs that you see over there in the corner, we're literally putting the blue cushions on them. So we have a cookout that's coming up, and with the cookout coming up, we thought that it would be good to have those cushions on the seating for anyone who's sitting in the anerotic chairs so that they can be just as comfortable as anybody who sits at the table or at the sitting area. So you're gonna see me move the camera around a little bit here and there because I wanted to make sure that you guys got all the great angles, okay, to see exactly what I'm doing. But my new honeycomb pillows are amazing. I made some water, I put some bleach, some Fabuloso, and some other cleaning supplies in there, and I wiped everything down to get rid of all the spider webs. So literally that's all you're gonna see me do. Then you're gonna see me change everything over, and then I'm gonna set it up really good so that I can complete the video by doing a separate video of showcasing the products. Okay, you guys, so I just finished out back, and look at what my husband done did. Look at this, you guys. We can finally see through all of this. Look at this. It looks so good. Okay, so my husband was saying possibly mulching this whole area. That's gonna be a lot. We're gonna have to get us a load. We're gonna have to get a truck.
Load.
Yeah, like a load. And then we're gonna do mulch all down here. Maybe do some type of plant here because I don't like how the cords look. I think my husband said that's cable for I don't know, internet or something. I don't know. But yeah, but this looks so good. And then let me take y'all to the other side of the house so y'all can see the other part. We gotta get underneath there. My husband didn't get a chance to do that because he was parked there, but look at the yard is good. Look at that. Only thing we gotta do now is trim that up. My husband said we're gonna do that. We're gonna throw down some mulch underneath here, mainly this side, because that side is like, it has bricks. You can't really see it, but that side, it has bricks, so don't even worry about that, sweetheart. But this side, we're gonna mulch all the way to the garage area part. And then over here, we have this. My husband said over the next season, we're gonna pull this out and start it over with probably mulch or something, because that stuff is scary looking, but I think it's coming out pretty good. Okay, you guys, so this morning my husband is taking chicken sandwiches for lunch. His lunch is already packed. He just got to put his chicken sandwiches together. But I wanted to show you guys some of the things that he is taking as his morning regimen. Now, baby, what have you noticed so far from just taking these?
I noticed an increase of strength and just overall, fatigue kind of like disappearing. And I just been feeling good.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, and might we add, of course, we're going to have to talk about your foot things. You might as well, because they play a big part.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take your pills. Go ahead, take your meds, Mr. Williamson. Take your meds in this assisted living.
I feel like I'm in a senior citizen home.
You are not. But let them see, what does that particular pill look like? Do you think it's too big, or is that a normal size?
Nah, it's normal size to me, man. I done took amino acids and stuff like that. That's like 3 times this size.
Oh, so that's the encapsulated ones, though.
Yeah.
The ones that have the powder in the inside. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can go ahead. Go ahead and take your meds. Y'all, let me see, baby, where's your shoes at so I can show them? My husband said he thought I was ready to record him take all his pills because he want to make sure y'all know he on good behavior. Baby, we know you taking your pills. He said, "Come on, Mook."
Hey,
Let me see what those ones look like.
These are the omega-3s.
No, let me see what the pill look like.
This is prostate health and all of that stuff.
Okay.
Well, this is an omega-3 pill right here.
Okay. Oh, so that one is gel.
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all, these are the foot things that he's been using. And it has, didn't you say the metal are like pressure points?
Yeah, it's like acupuncture.
Okay. And then this has like a little globe to catch some of that bounce. All of these, and it on the back, you can cut it down to the size. Okay. So these, what do you think about them, Book?
I think they're pretty good. I've been using them for a couple of days now. And what?
Because I'm touching them. They like, you been using them and you touching them, but they good, y'all. Go ahead.
But the thing about it, the materials that it made of, it reduce moisture and all of that stuff, so you don't have hot feet or anything like that. So that's pretty good. If somebody deal with always having sweaty feet, which will produce to athlete foot.
Yep.
These are a perfect product for it. The funny thing about it is, when you using these and those little pressure points and stuff like that, without you even realize it, a half a day can go by and all of a sudden you just, man, I feel pretty good. Because sometimes, sometimes throughout the day, I do so much walking, climbing upstairs, and all of that stuff. And at a certain time, it feel like, man, my legs kind of hurt, or my ankle kind of hurt. But then I realized the other day, it's like, oh man, I'm feeling pretty good. I don't even have no leg pains. I don't even have no ankle pains and stuff like that,
So how do you feel about these with you having flat foot? Because it does have an arch in it. So does it affect your arch that you don't have, or is it uncomfortable at any moment?
It's not uncomfortable at all.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that feels pretty good. Right
so
there.
y'all, there you go. So you got these right here.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get your feet right as you making your breakfast. Go ahead and get your feet right and take your meds. So you can feel see? Security!
Hey everybody, it's Jordan here. So today I have a review for y'all. So if y'all don't know, I've been in the gym more lately. I've been trying to get back into the gym, trying to lose some weight, tone myself down, just trying to get back to how I used to be. So what Mama did for me, we got a company that wanted to work with us, and I have some creatine. So for those of y'all who don't know, creatine is a dietary supplement. It's a powder that basically it helps you hold water weight, and basically it's just really good for you. If you want to know everything about it, I'm not going to go through everything because I don't know 100% of the things off the top of my head. So if you do want to read more about it, it's right there. But what I'm doing today is I'm going to be starting my cycle with creatine. So we have these packets, creatine monohydrate, I believe. Monohydrate, right? I think. I don't know, something like that. So we have our creatine. These are 5-gram pouches. So basically what you got to do is you got to figure out how much you weigh, because everybody's not going to take the same amount. That's not how it works. It's like how babies take like a little bit of Tylenol and an adult will take like a bunch of Tylenol. So with creatine, you got to know how much you're going to take. I'm going to take 5 milligrams until I finish this pack, because that's how much is like my maintenance for my weight, because I weigh 183 right now. But also there are other kinds of creatine. So you can get the raw powder, which is I do prefer, because I won't be taking 5 for later on in life, but for now, we're taking 5 grams. So, first off, you start off with your water. I got a little water bottle with some water in it. And this creatine is also non-flavored, so it should just taste like water. All you gotta do, you just pour your creatine in there. Make sure you get it all. Throw away the packet. And then you just shake and drink. That's all it is. And it shouldn't have a taste. And it should be good. So now, beautiful. It tastes like Sprite, I'm not gonna lie. It genuinely tastes like Sprite. That's weird. But I like it. I'm not complaining. So, if y'all want to get big, you want to get some muscles, hold some water weight, click the link down there. That's all you need. You just need some creatine. There we go. So next, we got something, a little bit of spark. We got some I think it's electrolyte. No, it's amino acid supplements. So these right here are packets of amino acids. If you don't know what amino acids are, click the link down below. I'm the user, not the teacher. So, we got these packets, and these are flavored tiger's blood. I'm not going to try these because I'm already drinking something, and I don't want to drink a bunch of stuff, because then my stomach's going to be big, and I'm going to be way too full. But these are very, very good. Very good. Very good. Tiger's blood, if you know anything, and you know about Kona Ice. Thank you. If you know about Kona Ice, tiger's blood is basically like fruit punch, but more like aggressive. It's like aggressive fruit punch. That's like the best way I can explain it. Just all the flavors are like a lot stronger. So that's what this is. Tiger's blood snow cone. That's what it's inspired by. So if y'all looking to get some amino acids are good for you. Like I said, I'm not the teacher. I'm not going to tell you why, because I don't want to lie to you. So if you want to find out, go look down there. both of these, they're Jordan approved.
A lot of times in families, we plan and we talk and we have conversations about different things that we desire to do. One of the conversations that me and my husband are constantly having is, what do we want to do in reference to our plans for family and our plans for business? Yeah, you would think working for a job every single day could be enough, or it would be enough. But there's times that you feel the pull of God telling you to go ahead, go out, and do the thing that I've been placing in your hands to do. Now, the good thing is in some cases, God will place you in a position where you're able to do both. And that is an opportunity for someone to take and not procrastinate on. But right here, when this company sent us over this particular box to work with, and it is a savings box. It saves up to $10,000, but it's your preference to literally save as much as you want or what you feel your savings would be for. So this brings me back around to the conversations that me and my husband have been having. What are our plans for our family? What are the plans that we've been thinking about in reference to business? Hey, but the reason why I also incorporated the Word of God is because God has been talking to us even about ministry. A lot of times when God gives you an idea and you did it before, sometimes it's easy to think that because you're not doing it currently, you're so far from the dream. You're so far from the thing that you were set up to do. Well, I want to let someone know today, you're not too far from that dream, and you're not too far from what God has set you up to do. As I'm sitting here, as I'm sitting here putting this box together, I'm reminded of how God puts us together. God takes his time, and it comes with instruction for us to continue to keep ourselves together. But the things that God places in our hands, or the thing that God places us to do, it comes with instruction. And it's up to us to read these instructions carefully so that everything fits together seamlessly. Well, as I was putting this box together, I began to think about how God is putting things together for us. Not just for the Williamson family, but for whatever your last name is. I want to let you know right now that God is putting together some things for you and your family. Don't think that he forgot about you, because he definitely has not. Sometimes we have to sit back and we have to sit still and think about the word of God and what it says. And one of the things that he says in his word is, I know the plans that I have for you. And because God knows the plans that he has for us, all we have to do is follow the instruction. Put things together, put things in order, and begin to save every single thought that you are having towards the plans that you know for a fact God has aligned and set to you. So as I'm sitting here putting this box together, I'm thinking about all the things and all the plans that God has for me and my family. There was a moment that I had to turn the camera off because it had got hard. It got hard putting together the vision that God gave us for our family. There's going to be times that it's going to be hard to put together the vision that God gives you for your family. But regardless of how hard it may be, sometimes just take a step back and come out of the limelight. Meaning, like I said, I had to turn the camera off and I had to figure this thing out. So sometimes when you see Lady K disappear or Apostle Levi disappear, you better know we are disappearing because we are putting things together. And no matter how small the thing is or how big the thing is that God has us putting together, you better know that eventually we're going to be filled to the top. We're going to be filled to the top, knowing that this was a part of the process of what God has been telling us to do all along. You never know what someone is doing behind the scenes just because they don't tell you everything. Well, here I decided to share with you guys a part of the plan. We're going to begin to not just save for preparation for some things that we've been talking about, but saving to prepare for ministry. Getting our minds back in order and reminding ourselves of who we were called to be. But the thing that I love most about the way that God operates is regardless of the whole process, sometimes you got to open up your word and go back to the beginning and write the vision and make it plain. What has the Lord said to you? Well, in this case, the Lord reminded us of Proverbs 3, verse 9 and 10. And it says, honor the Lord with your wealth and with the best part of everything you produce. Then he will fill your barns with grain and your vents with overflow with good wine. I just want to stop by to let someone know today that there's about to be an overflow on your behalf because you are writing the vision and making it plain. Don't forget the days where you talked about the plans. Don't forget the days where you prayed over those plans. Don't forget the days where you sat still and you allowed the Lord to minister to you and you did not move, you did not plan, you did not do nothing but sat there and listened. And then at the end of it, God is going to say, you heard well. Yeah, this video may be about savings, but in order for us to start to save, we have to get our minds in order with Jesus Christ. This is the best way for order to begin. So if you are interested in starting this process of saving towards your dreams, go ahead. But if this was just something that you needed to hear today to remind you that God has not forgotten about you and you have been hearing clearly, then let it be that. But regardless of whatever it is, I want you to walk away from this video knowing that there's about to be an overflow. Prepare for the overflow.